name is Peter, bass player from Accept, and we're here at Bloodstock 2013. No, we just got here half hour ago, so we haven't seen much, but we did some recording for Blood of the Nations around the corner here at Annie's studio, so we're very familiar with the grounds. Just haven't seen that many people in black shirts before. That's about it.
These proceedings shall come to a close. Guilty of treason, sins of the flesh.
I think there's no difference at all. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Metal festival, that's why I said it's such a unique a bunch of people, you know, dressed the same, they have the same attitude, and it's always all about the music. There's nobody, you know, and it's the same. I mean, honestly, we do festivals in Japan, it doesn't matter, South Korea, South America, you just see more black hair, but it's the same attitude everywhere, you know, Germany, and that's what I love about it, that's what we love about it, you know, that there's some other festivals where you don't know, it's all like happy. Here it's all about attitude. That's what we're all about.
Punishment fitting the crimes of chronic quality.
Yeah, I've seen changes, you know, in the 80s it was really, it seemed like the fans were more focused on one band, really like the Maiden fans, the Priest fans, the Accept fans, you know, and that kind of merged. I think it's because there's so many more bands for folks to check out and like, and it drifted a little bit away that you're a fan of one band. I think more it's now that you're a fan of a genre of music. You're a death metal fan, a goth fan, a heavy metal fan, a progressive power, whatever it is. So that, I think that's the major change. But besides that, and we didn't have moshing back then. So I mean, kids going in a circle, banging their heads. We didn't have that, but besides that, it's the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, court is adjourned. Take him.
Back then it was just fights. Blood. You know, it was knuckles and everybody was drunk. It was a different time.
Crowd-pleasing dissection. Your table's reserved.
I think it's a myth that, you know, people think when we come to festivals that we all hang out and mingle and stuff. Usually you get carried in, we do what we do right now, you get a bite to eat, you go in your trailer, you get ready for the show. We have to leave right after the show, you know, tomorrow morning we fly to Spain. So usually there's no contact at all.
I don't think people realise how much promo you do at a festival as well.
I mean, yeah, it's true, but even then, you know, once in a while you sit down with somebody. If you catch somebody you haven't seen in a while, you sit down, you chat for half an hour, and that's worth gold. But you know, it's not that we're all hunky-dory back here and everybody's hanging, because it's just not how it works. And in the old days it kind of was. You know, I remember Alpine, I forgot, it was somewhere in America with Ted Nugent, and everybody was there, and we were driving around with golf carts, banging into each other, but that was wild times. It was different. Balls to the Wall was recorded at Heathrow Airport, the video at Heathrow, and you know, back then, just to give you a little thing, we borrowed Maiden fans to be in the video. Because we needed like 50-60 fans. It was so freaking cold, and they had to be buried underground and come up like zombies, and now we do it again, and all the Maiden fans go back under the rock. And it was ice cold, and we actually had a wrecking ball destroy a building. I mean, back then videos were like expensive, and we had directors that were out of their minds, you know, and filmed all night with planes going over and ice cold and rain. And so for us to come back here and play Balls to the Wall was always very special in England. Hi, this is Peter from Accept, and you're watching Nuclear Blast on YouTube.